Hello everyone, it's Harry Sherrard here on the 2nd of November. I've shot this video in response to the government extending the furlough leave scheme over the weekend. That was rather unexpected, something the government said they would never do, but of course their hand has been forced. So clients have been asking us questions over the weekend, primarily, do we now need to seek a new agreement with our staff to continue with furlough leave? And what about job support scheme agreements that we've sent out in the last week or two? Well, the first question is, the answer is no. You don't need to seek a new agreement from staff to continue on furlough. Your existing furlough leave agreements will have stated that furlough leave continues until either the employer ends it or the end of the government scheme. The government scheme hasn't ended, so therefore it is a continuation of your existing agreements. So you need to obviously notify staff and tell them what's happening, that they will either be continuing on full furlough or flexible furlough, depending whatever arrangement you had with each particular member of staff. Now, as far as job support scheme agreements are concerned, if employees have been considering these or have even signed them, I wouldn't write to staff withdrawing them, but I would say that they are on hold. Currently they're on hold until the 2nd of December. That's when we expect now the furlough leave scheme to finally end and the job support scheme to kick in then. So it simply will be a matter then of amending the operative date of the agreement, but don't withdraw them in the meantime. Employers are going to be a bit better off because there's now no need for employers to contribute to the 80%. You'll recall in the early days of furlough, the government paid 80% and then it tapered and employers had to contribute. We've now gone back to how we were in the first iteration of furlough leave, whereby the government will pay the full 80%. Employers only have to pay national insurance and the minimum pension contributions. So amidst all the very gloomy news and the resumption of the lockdown, or at least partial lockdown, that's a little bit of positive news for employers, that the government will carry that burden of wages for this month. So I hope that has been helpful. Our email address will appear below very shortly, so if we can help further, if you have any other questions about the current situation, please do get in touch and we'll be happy to help. Thank you very much indeed.